What's up, gang? We're going to do a quick little breakdown of that lick that I just played. The main idea here is going to be inside and outside picking. So if you're not familiar with those terms, outside picking would be where I'm basically picking on the outside of, I'll use 2 strings for this example. And then the opposite, inside picking, would be if I'm on those same 2 strings, I would keep my pick basically in between the 2. So let's break this down slowly. This is going to be based in E minor. So I'm not going to use all of those notes, but that's kind of the shape that I was working with for this idea. So we're going to start on 14, 16, 17 on the D string. Then I'm going to hit the 14th fret on the G string. So right there, that gives me that outside pick when I'm switching over the strings. And then we're going to walk right back down the notes on the 3rd string. So it's going to be 17, 16, 14 to end that portion. So that's going to be kind of my main idea that I'm working with here. So like for the next portion of this, it's going to do my 14, 16, 17. Then I'm going to hop up to 15 on the B string. And then walk right back down 17, 16, 14 on the D string. And then, same idea here. We're going to do 14, 16, 17. And then I'm going to end this with 14 on the high E string. That's kind of a big jump, but that's somewhat of the purpose of this exercise, is once we get comfortable with sort of the first part of it, it really accentuates the jumping, the motions that we have to get to. So, and then to finish it off, it does the 2nd string version of it one more time. So altogether, the first half of it. And that would end basically half, or the outside picking portion of it. Now when you get to that particular note, we're going to follow the exact same frets, but here I'm going to double up my notes on the D string. So like there, if I just played 6 notes on that, 14, 16, 17, 14, 16, 17, then I'm going to hop to the 14th fret of the 3rd string, G string. That has put me in more of an inside picking situation there. So from there, we're going to follow pretty much the same pattern. That just not flips our picking, but it kind of works on different things, inside for the second half of it, and then outside for the first half. So altogether, the whole thing. All right, give it a shot.